Okay, I think that's all good. Everything's arranged. Oh. Shouldn't be putting that on that screen. That's not helpful. Alright. BGM could be slightly longer. That'll work, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Howdy, Xavier. Good to see you. An evening there. Hope you're doing okay. Oh! Alright. Anything I want from here still? Not really. I think we can go back. Mostly what I have stream on background, that's fine. You can have the stream however you want there. I got no problem with how you handle it. Hey Victor Gaming, haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. We have to go to Seldora. There it is. Yeah, this'll work. Ay, ay, ay. All this so I can die. Oh, I don't even have an explanation for how the hell something like this happened. Like, if giant holes in the solid stone work, you got these giant sand things. Like, what, did the spiders decide they want to block stuff off? Was it all part of the big plan? Hello? Oh my god, how are you blind? There's our boy. Just redecorating. Ah, there you are. There you go. Well, that's awkward. Even get that coloration. It looks like actual. It looks like they made a mistake with the textures, and that should be actual rock, not looking like it's like some constructed stone. There we go. Which from Saw had in one of their games, the humongous eldritch horror spider as a boss. This is Silmarillion style. Don't they kind of have that in Dark Souls 3 with the Deep Accursed, I think it's called. Yes, let me take on Shalab's mommy. Bye-bye, Skulltula! You're not wrong. Yep, it was just the wind. Don't you hate that? Ah, so close. No, they got more of these things, so it looks like it is intentional, I think. I hope this is intentional. But I don't know what it's intentional for. I think rock can form like that. I'm curious the circumstances is, because it might try to inform us of... Right, because this, see, this looks like normal stuff. No, it is texture, see? Or maybe not. That looks like it's a different texture from that. That clearly looks like actual stonework. I don't know, it's really hard to tell what they're going for here. Alright, you riddle me this, Batman. How the hell does that work? Eldritch Horror is so terrifying that the evil god of the setting cried like a little bitch when she tried to eat him after he pissed her off. Ah! That wasn't my intention. Game, it'll realize its mistake soon. Any moment now. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good there. Definitely white trees here, though. We could always argue that they're colored similarly to the Brightstone, and that's the intention there. Hey, Mercy, good to have you in the chat. So a quick Google search seems it can happen from erosion, revealing sandstone / limestone or shale. That works then, because one of the things I was actually gonna think for expanding Seldora was saying that I think it's the result of a rain of erosion effect. Because the idea is supposed to be that we have like fertile farmland, at least on the upper reaches. But obviously, it's basically a desert down here. So from what I understand is when you have something like peaks and valleys, you can have it where the wind gets caught by the mountains of the peaks, and those can catch the rainwater. So what happens is the wind keeps on flowing over the peaks and into the valleys. But there is no actual rain in it, so it's just dry air, and that causes heavy erosion. Whereas the water ends up, you know, because it gets caught by the mountain, basically drips down and creates fertile farmland. So it can create a huge contrast where you might have like this beautiful greenery on one side of the mountain and a complete dry dead land on the other. So I think that seems to be the idea they're going for here. And if you're right, Xavier, that would make sense then. That would explain it. In which case, I think it's incredibly fair for me to... Ah, there it is. There we go. in that case, I think it's incredibly fair for me to include those little stones and stuff there in the future. Can I kill? Ah, no! Whoopsie. Well, I guess we're getting it now. That's Whew! Don't know if they thought that through with the textures, but I can believe that's what's going on in the whole area. Well, it's a good enough explanation. For sure. Like, if you told me, come up with some rationale for what we're doing for, this would be the best I can get. And we do know that the devs were thinking of geological situations like this because of stuff like Iron Keep. They just weren't necessarily good at communicating it, as they themselves will bemoan. So, I think it's very fair to say that this was probably the idea. Crazy? Oh, I guess I did. I guess I did screw that up. Will the enemy follow me here, or will he go back in the ground? Because I do want to die to these guys and get a good shot of them, but I'm not sure if now is the time. Now you can see why ER sorcerers are so into rocks. Clearly it's the gateway. Okay, yeah, he's back in there. Okay. Not sure if I like that angle per se. Let's get it from here. Yeah, I don't know if I like how this came out per se. Oh no. Alright, we want to avoid having the broken vase that I have up there in the way, so... I can always crop this. When in doubt, go naked. Yeah, look at those abs, Chad. I know you jealous. I know you jealous. Alright, I can crop that down so we can have that not in the way. No, those are the same. This is supposed to be some kind of construction material. Yeah, now that I get a closer look. Yeah, it's supposed to be some type of construction like what we see over there. It's just very weird how they handle it, because they kind of mix it in with the normal rock here. So unfortunately, we can't use this as good evidence. It looks like it's actual just supposed to be like a really low poly stonework. Ew. How dare you say that to this peak masculine physique? I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. This random tower structure that goes nowhere, does nothing, like it's just there. Oh. Whoopsie. Alright, so if I were to... If I were to crop this, I think we'd be fine. I'm actually impressed by how close I'm able to get, even if it's with binoculars, right? Like, look at this. This is not that much closer. That's about these two in general, but yeah, you're gross too. Ouch! Wow! Ow! That hurt! That hurt! Yikes! Yowza! Alright, can we do this? Let's see. Can we get this? Oh! That looks pretty good. Alright, let's look at the options we got, chat. Hey, I am. Look, I'm taking pictures of your people. No, that's not letting me. There we go. There we go. So this is as close as I could get, huh? Why are we? There we go. These ain't my people. Poor bastards getting screenshotted without consent. Well, you seem very concerned for them, for lizards that aren't your people. An ideal specimen. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this shot, for sure. That looks very good. I abandoned them in favor of something greater. Erd Tree Sentinels, you mean? Yeah, that could work. I'd want to see if we can get a similar thing going with the other side. It doesn't really clearly... Like, you could mistake this for just a basilisk doing his, you know, petrification breath. Yeah, they don't have the zoom-in feature of the Hawk Ring in this game. Yeah, this is... Like, this is just a bad shot. This could work, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. GMAV against Erdtree Sentinels, boy. I've never said anything wrong about the Golden Order ever, my lord. Yeah, I like this one best. Something like this, right? This looks nice. Yeah. Something like this. Right? And the question is, any of this stuff. Oh yeah, let's also look at this. Alright, so this is like the one where ooh, cropping it's gonna be a pain though. It can be done. Like, it needs to be a slightly wider than this, I think, but it can be done. We could definitely have something like this. Yeah, it doesn't come across as naturally when it's not, you know, moving. This I might be able to get away with because you can very clearly see the nexus there. Let's see. How's the screenshot journey going, by the way? I think pretty well, honestly. Like, I haven't even died yet, and these shots have been coming pretty good. Yeah, this one's just shitty. I can live with a shot like this. It would be cool to get one shot from the other angle, but I think that'd be hard. Oh, we don't even have those strange trees on this side, so yeah, it's closer to the Brightstone. Yeah, I don't like that angle. Doesn't open from this side. Say it ain't so. This will take me to the other side, right? Yeah. Now, did we kill all the enemies that could get in our way here? I think so. I think we're good. I think I got all the spiders. I don't see them. I hear them. Oh shit. Alright, get back in here. I swear, you think you get rid of all the spam, and there's always more. Oh, that's why. Like, wow, I'm not doing as much damage or as I was expecting. Shorten spellcasting time. There we go. All's right in the world. But that'll have to be for next time. Is this a human? I don't know. You think it's a human, I am? Oh, it's just physics. Okay. There we go. I bet the skeleton, his body's a little big. I think they use the giant models for some of the skeletons, if I recall correctly, because you can tell from the skull, like, it's exactly, like, 1-for-1 with the giant skeleton enemies from Tomb of the Giants in Dark Souls 1. But the, but overall, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be human. Keep in mind, even quote-unquote humans in these games aren't always 1-to-1 scale with us. I think my favorite is always the, like, giant people in Undead Settlement. So your mileage may vary. How do I do this, chat? Destroy it. Wait, can you? Ah, you can. Alright, so it's not... There we go. It's not you're permanently stuck here. I hope that's I hope that doesn't affect every shot I'm going to take in the future, though. I think this is fair, right, chat? Highlights the presence of the crystals. Without making it, like, you know, too obnoxious to try to, you know, distinguish between the two, because it's white on white. I don't like about the destroyed thing, but I might like this one too. Try one more. Cecil was having a bit of fun. At the very least, his magic was. You could die and it returns. Okay, good to know. So I know at least one that has a corpse on it in Lost Bastille doesn't respawn. It just stays down. So I was like, ugh. Might have screwed that up for me in the future. But okay, so if I ever want to retake that shot, we can. Anything else we want to take here? Not really. We got the skeletons, right? The oxen skeletons. Let's see. Let's see. You can see the sand moving very subtly behind that door. The leakage. I guess. Maybe. We got the shots I want of you. This I don't want to risk either. Why does our undead friend like breaking doors? I mean, let's be honest. If you're gonna add a breakable door mechanic, you gotta use it. I don't even know where that's supposed to lead. Except like this is where I'm like, is this supposed to have been a proper entrance, or is this just a random hole in the infrastructure for no reason? No, no. No, no. We're taking shots at these guys. I don't think there's anything new I wouldn't really be able to add here. I can't remember if it's this hole or one on the other side where Freya appears in New Game Plus. It's not here, right? It's like somewhere over there, if I recall correctly, is the camp, right? This is the passageway. There's the boulders that they'll knock down. So that might have been elevators. I don't know. I don't know, looking at something like this doesn't look like an elevator to me. It looks too low. But that's my problem. I can't tell what they're trying to convey as being like, oh, it's been buried in sand, and the sand would be lower than here, right? Because you have to imagine enough times past that if this is all the result of erosion, then more erosion has to have happened, right? Alright. Why are you green? Is this wicked? Yep, Acer. I'm a witch. Can't you see my staff? Also, are you muted? No, I'm not muted. Don't worry. At least I think I'm not muted. Not here. The spider appears before the boss of the congregation. Gotcha. So it's somewhere on the other side of here, not this hole. Okay, good to know. All right. There we go. See? It's not a one-way street, chat. Just take some creativity. Oh, right. This is the bonfire room. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get up here. Damn. No, the poor Skelly corpse! No, 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 it's okay, it's okay. He'll live. He'll live. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe he won't, but listen, it's okay. He's just following the natural course of his life. I mean, death. I mean, you know what I mean! Huh. Yeah, okay, I can't go any farther than this. This is a one-way from here for sure. Alright. Alright, let's reset things. Whew. What are shots I can get of normal basilisks? We have Shaded Woods. We have Aldia's Keep. We have... I don't know, chat. That's it. Is it? Like, where else? Oh, there's also, Hyda's Tower of Flame, or Hades Tower of Flame, however you want to pronounce it. But, yeah, we have the Hide in Ruins. Shrine of Amana. Ah, that's right, we also have Shrine of Amana. Alright, so no location really stands out to me as like, oh, I have to get shots of this, because I'll be showing shots of them in their respective articles, probably. There's also technically one in Huntsman's Copse. But that's really big, and I'm not going to be able to get a good shot with it in that darkness anyway. So I think we could just ignore that one. Whew. Good old water. Like, I have an entire broken pew beneath the actual pew. It's like, where the hell are you sticking that thing? There we go. Break the pots, you won't. You think I won't? Cause you right. Hello, beautiful. I forget what's actually on this corpse. Like, I want to say it was something important, but, like, my memory, it ain't what it used to be, or what it's ever been. Break the pores! I don't want to hurt poor people. Why would you say that, Acer? That's awful. Acer, I think you need to get your head checked. Alright. Yeah, I have to edit this. This is nowhere near what the level I want it to be at. It doesn't help that these bones are like the most ugly textured things. Like, is that supposed to be a spine? It's like they took like one of the femur models they had and just put like a weird, like, you know, zebra texture on it. Also, those spider threads aren't aligned with the spiders that are hanging from them. I think the congregation closed on the corpse. The original version was an Estus shard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check the items for this area. Make sure I didn't miss anything in my original analysis. Oh, look here, more regular skeletons here. I can work with this. There we go. Oh, I like this one even better. Poor Skelly got killed by spiders. It's just what happens. When you're made of bones, you're gonna get boned. Ow. Right, so this is where you would be. Can you come in here for a second, boys? Ow. It's like, okay, works for me. I will say, having to reopen doors and shit like this does get on my nerves, though, at times. Even when I like having it, just so I can more easily preserve the illusion of this area being untouched when I want to, you know, get those types of screenshots. Yeah, Freya appears here. I know the spot here. I just wasn't sure if that was the same angle or side as what we saw down below, but it's not. You're right, for sure. Alright, that's enough screenshots of this. I mean, if I don't have to kill you. Wow, I'm amazed he still hasn't seen me. Considering the crazy omniscience these enemies tend to have, this guy is surprisingly blind. German Easter egg. You see, Dark Souls 2 was actually just an advertisement for Bloodborne. That's why they made it so shit. So more people would just play Bloodborne instead. They're like, go buy the PS4 and play Bloodborne. Give Sony your money. He's a funny little peasant for sure. Yeah, okay, he finally noticed. Oh. Yeah, okay, so they don't load in anything to give you a sense of it. It's just that that is where it is more or less located. That's a shame, especially considering you can see how shitty the texture work is right there. What's poppin', Loki, bro? Hey, Nobre. We've been having a very good run on the screenshots in Seldora. I'm very satisfied. In fact, let's look at what we just got. The dark part is the problem here. I should have turned on the brightness for this scene. Yeah, this could work. I think this looks best. I'll better move my cursor. I don't know, I just found that really funny, the way his little wing things flap. Like, what do these even serve? Like, what purpose are these supposed to be? I guess to help you waddle through water, considering their original purpose, their original context. You know, strangely, I like this image more. I think it more clearly shows the digging. Maybe he's a dragon. Rawr. 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 Maybe. Glide through water and sand easier. The thing is, we don't really ever see them do anything close to gliding. But yeah, maybe that's the idea, is like to help them if they need to push through certain areas. It gives them some sort of like aerodynamism. I don't know. I have to think that one through. I have to think this one through. Well, that one's definitely a no. Again, gotta keep that cursor away. I get so distracted, chat, that completely forget it's there. Yeah, that's okay. It could be better, it could be worse. Like, it's okay. I like this one a lot more. There we go. It's amazing how well that actually transitions. Yeah, I think I might like this angle best, though. Yeah, that one's okay. It has more of the holes, but, like, I think this one focuses on the bones better. Oh, yeah, look, you read a question, why Mask in Dragon Lake Castle? In terms of why would Nishandra do this, I have no idea, other than she has a penchant for, you know, she has this deep, dark, innate desire to actually reveal her true self to everyone. Because, you know, just to show off about how great and smart she is, right? So it's something kind of like her true self leaking out. But in terms of like what the purpose of it is, I believe it serves to kind of introduce you to Nishandra's corner of the castle, because you go from that room to her portrait room to her throne room, right? And this seems to be the idea. This is like her personal, like, you know, living space in the castle, right? And that the mask room specifically sort of represents how she's hiding things behind a mask, right? This mask of her being this goody two-shoes human queen, right? But then when you open the chest, or the chest gets broken or whatever, and if I recall correctly, it has a powerful soul in it, and I can't remember if it's a fire seed or something else, but it has basically stuff that would, you know, kind of give the symbolism of, oh, she aims, you know, she's actually, you know, aiming to capture, you know, Vendrick or the Soul of Cinder or whatever you want to, however you want to imagine it. And when that is revealed, that's when the masks that are like, you know, these normal human-looking masks start shooting poison arrows at you, right? So that's where the venom comes out, right? So again, sorry, that was a bit... I haven't figured out how exactly I want to word it in an update to Nishandra's analysis, but that's the idea, essentially. Great explanation. Yeah, that seems to be the symbolism. Now, again, why would Nashandra literally have this be the first thing you would go through when you're coming to her corner of the castle or whatever, if you decide to open the chest? Again, it's a trap and all that, I get you, but still, like, why would she, like, do something that's so blatantly symbolic in retrospect? I guess you could argue because no one would figure that out if they don't have the context that we, the players, get from, you know, playing and going through the games and looking through all the lore text, right? And, that, again, she has this deep, repressed desire to show her true nature, right? Kind of like, a serial killer who acts normal, and then in the movies you find that there's, like, you know, they have some weird, like, monument or idol or, you know, something that kind of gives the game away that they're actually a sick psycho freak, right? Because they just have this repressed desire and they have to let it out some way. That's the best I can rationalize, is because Nashandra is this, you know, arrogant, you know, self-serving, like, it's all about me and wanting to have more, right? Like, she's all about craving, right? It's never enough for her, right? I think that's probably the best, like, rationalization you can come up with for why she would have something like that. So pretty much another thing that Dev's already explained through text. Yeah, exactly. Basically, right? It's just sort of, I guess the best way you can think of it, Nobre, is narratively, it serves as foreshadowing, right? Because by this point, you haven't even met Nashandra, right? But the first they introduce you to they give the game away from the first time you enter, like, you're entering her area. Then you see her portrait, which of course gives you the curse status, and then you meet her, and she gives you that sort of somewhat ominous speech and all that stuff, right? So it's kind of helping set up everything that you need to know about Nashandra going in a quote-unquote subtle way. Again, it's not really that subtle, but, right? She got herself a whole ass castle, scary one. I mean, granted, it's technically only like a piece of the castle that's dedicated specifically to her, but yeah, she basically had hubby build her a giant castle so he can dig up a throne for her. Oh no! Ah. Oh, you got these same trees up here. Huh. No, Bray, are these different models from the trees we see elsewhere in the game? Or are these the same model trees we see in places like Huntsman's Copse? Just out of curiosity. Like, is there a meaningful difference between any of these? Vendrick too dumb to notice that. Let's be fair, Vendrick should have noticed all the red flags from the moment a random woman basically comes in claiming, hey, Go take some of these giants and use them to help dig up this specific plot of Earth. You'll find a giant-ass magic throne there. Like, no questions about how the hell she came by this information? Like, what could she possibly have said that would have justified this? Oh, I found it in a book or something. Like, what? Got played by Invisible, he deserved it. Well, did he deserve it? I mean, he deserved it for being too stupid, I would say. He was kind of too dumb to live at that point, right? Like, that's just, you know, what do they call it? That's just Darwinism taking its course, right? Didn't even tap that bitch, now that I think about it, right? Didn't even give himself kids, yeah. Yeah, he deserved it. Different, we even talked about it once. Okay, okay. Because I couldn't remember if these trees use the exact same model. If not, then yeah. The fact that we find the trees here, but not on the other side of this little valley area, tells me that, this is all, a result of Seath's, Brightstone. That's similar to how we have, like, the holy water stuff from the... Similar to how we have all that holy water and stuff. I think that... Oh, cool. They even have the little thing showing up there. That's neat. Did you kill yourself, buddy? That wasn't very smart. Soul of a brave warrior, huh? We talked about how they looked like some of those trees in Elden Ring, remember? I only vaguely recall the conversation, no, I don't remember the specifics, unfortunately. This one's hard. This one's harder. Right, because if I use this, the FOV's too narrow. Oh, you can see more of the sand back there. Yeah, I need free cam if I want to get, like... I just need to get my camera, like, a few meters higher. Vendor definitely like golf girls. Yeah, Chad, I think it's time I try to get that item. I don't think we need any more shots of the camp. Oh, are those? Oh no, that's tree. That's you know, that's still in the area. That's the tree that's, like, you know, next to the farm area. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Me trying to avoid just that tiny little glowing area in the background. It's not practical. There we go. He thought Nishandra was a Moe Moe girl. He got tricked. Yeah, he definitely did. Alright, let's finish looking at this shit. Okay, no. I like this shot. Yeah, I can live with this shot. Pretty sure I have a shot similar to this already, but just in case I don't have it, or it's worse than what I got here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best I'm gonna get, chat. Right? Like, I think this angle is pretty darn close to what we want. Right? Depressed peasant. Moe Moe! This is okay, I guess. like it. I actually like the shot a lot. Okay. Wait, is that grass actually a different color? Man's like, ah, my spine! Yay, I solved the Sudoku! Congratulations, there. Are you kidding me? You didn't see anything. Yep, it was nothing. There we go. His back hurts him. I mean, listen, when you toil around on the farm and now you gotta get straight to mining after that long morning, I think I can understand if you got a little bit of back pain. He's blind. That's also for sure. The enemies in Seldora are apparently blind. I never would have thought I'd say that in a Dark Souls 2. In a Dark Souls 2 area. Come on, come on. Come on! Well, I guess we may as well look at the shots while we're waiting. Ugh. Ah, my back! Why do random miners and farmers enchanted weapons the Dark Glows enchantment, right? I think it's dark damage, if I recall correctly. So yes, they have some sort of dark magic power that they're doing. Now, why do they have that? I don't know. Your guess is good as mine. I've talked about possible connections to Velka and stuff based on their local religion and things. But even then, I don't know how or why they decide that they're going to take their mining tools and enchant it with dark and how that's going to help with anything. I guess you could say it shows religious fervor, maybe. You know, desperation. That's the best I got for you. Ah, there it is. Well, I'm still not spotted by the piggies. I wonder the reaction of Comet Nice to Shredder's monster. Hey, bro, why did the queen do that weird room? I don't know, man. I guess the king allows her to do her her quirks at the cost of his men's lives. Yeah, just don't open the chest. Like, listen, just don't open the chest, No Brain. It's a harmless room. It's completely your fault, No Brain, if you decide you're gonna go perusing through a lady's things. Occult stuff? Kind of. It's more so that Velk is just part of the religion in Seldora. Which is kind of ironic considering this is the Seath area, right? But who knows? Maybe they knew. Maybe they knew that Seath and Velko were up to the giggity. She's a lady after all. Exactly, right? A knight has to show a lady her respect, lest you tarnish her virtue. Oh no! The pigs have found me! Oh, what? Me just casually trying to get killed by a pig. Also me getting casually killed by mercenaries. Ah! Not yet. Ah! Damn. I was dodge rolling! Damn. The pig has more brain than the farmers. This is very true. The pigs are no doubt geniuses by comparison. Ah, damn. Alright, so it's too far, huh? Hello? I swear this lock on, man. These guys disappear, so it's oh. These guys disappear, so it's actually okay for me to just snipe them like this in any area. I still don't have a lock on. Oh my god, this game, man. A lock! A lock! My kingdom for a lock! Ah! Ah, 1 second. Oh. Sounds like I got a call. 1 second. Alright, 1 second, Chad. I got someone at the door. There we go. Okay, I'm back, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit. Not gonna lie, Loki, I thought they were unconsciously using the dark or their curse to empower their weapons so they can Devendrix Curse Ball and Melanchia's Dark Foggy Cursed Hands. That's certainly an explanation, no, Bray. It's just that with the associations with Velka and stuff, I feel like that would be the more immediate explanation to go to. But, sure. Am I correct? Yeah, okay, it's just the background music. I was about to be like, is my phone going off again? It took you long enough. I'm a grandpa now. Well, congrats, I am. I'm so happy you found someone, and then your kids found someone's too. They grow up so fast, don't they? All right, this time we gonna do it. This time we're gonna kill all these guys. Go. Like, I don't even know where the other guys are supposed to come from. I guess they have to be inside the tents, right? Not in here. Oh. Ooh. I think that's all of them. Besides the guy in the back there. At least I don't see anything else. Okay, seeing skeleton room. Oh! No! I looked at chat! I looked at chat! All this so I can die to some pigs. Nope, you didn't see anything, Piggy. Where's the other one? There we go. There we go. I think that was a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. I like both of these shots. I don't know which one I like more. There we go. What do you think? GS? Do you mean, GJ? Good job, I am? I'm not familiar with GS. Alright. Good shot. Oh, good shot. Okay. I gotcha. Thanks. Like, I don't recall that abbreviation. That makes sense. Alright. Yeah. You see the pigs, you have the quote-unquote farmstead in the background. I created it, lol. Well, now I know it. I'll have to remember that in the future. Oh! Yeah, I think I like this one better. We don't need to zoom in on these pigs. This is enough. Alright, I'm gonna look right now at what I got for this here. What am I missing? Okay, so shot of human effigies. That I can do. I think I already have shots of that, but actually. Let me check things betwixt. Didn't we take that when I recently started the new character? Yeah. 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 I can take that shot, add a thing for humanity on the side for comparison. I like this one for the pose with Strowan or whatever her name is, but I think I like this one in terms of just the overall angle and ability to clearly see what's there. So I think we go with that one. Ugh. That's an okay shot, but... yeah, we're not getting anything else that's going to give us a good look at... yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I think we do this, and then we can add a humanity sprite on the side for comparison. So that'll cover that. Never before seen, we have all the stuff for the basilisks. I guess we could include some of the pills and stuff. Look, you have Deshandra as a wife. She'll harvest your soul, or have to be obligated to take care of 6 chill cats that are the sweetest cats in the world. Deshandra harvest my soul. Easy, easy choice. Easy choice. Let Deshandra end it, so I never have to see another goddamn cat. Let's see. Lord of Cinder, Fire. I think we're good. I think this is all good. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to add. I think we more or less have all the shots I want then. Because there's nothing for, like, animals or anything that I want to, like, insert here, right? Ivory's pets are amazing. What do you mean? Nobody wants to cross through the frigid outskirts to pet the kitty I am. You might get NTR'd if you go into Chandra. That's fine, I'll already be dead. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I really want here. Souls are an alien concept. Yeah, so this is where we would have the humanity shot go. Alright, I gotta... Ooh. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, okay, I think we actually have all the images I need covered. Granted, some are going to be a little bit more forced, right? They're just there to act as filler, but we should have enough so that way it's not just you guys reading, you know, like, paragraphs and paragraphs of text for 7 pages straight. So that's cool. I will cross the frigid outskirts for loot and Zolin, even if it costs me my life. It won't cost you your life, it will cost you your sanity. Alright, so... Yeah, the biggest question would be, what do I do with the fire thing here? Wow, what would be a good... I don't know, Chad. I don't know what I would add here. There we go. Where are the horses coming from? Read my Ilium Lois thesis. I am. You'll get your answer. Yeah. Let's go back to my screens for a sec. The deepest pits of hell, that's an answer for sure there. Nah. Alright. Alright. So these trees, I'm going to be having to add tills to factor into Sildor's analysis. Alright. That's enough, I think, of taking shots of these guys. No, I said that sarcasm. I mean, Ilium Lois actually, lol. Oh, I get it. So, like, hey, where are these horses coming from? Okay, I get what you're going for. I'd recommend if you want to get that effect across next time, just do, like, an interruption with add a dash in the middle of your statement, and then be like, ah! Or something, you know, just so it's like, you know, you're getting attacked. Like, oh no, I did not see this coming! Oh. Nah, I already have shots of this, I'm fine with them. Gotta work my jokes for 100% effect, yeah! I mean, to be fair, you're doing it in a language that isn't your native tongue, right? So it's not something that, you know, is going to come as naturally, I'm sure. it amazes me how many non-native English speakers follow my work. Like, that will always impress me, right? Like, between, like, you know, Asians, Europeans, and I'm sure people from every other continent, it impresses me that there are, like, you guys make up, like, at least, like, half of my reader base. For my website, at least. That's the one where I have stats. But, all I have to say is, like, it's crazy. Is there anything else we want to grab for this? Because there's still the question of, like, that undead shot that I would like, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'll just take a random shot from one of those trailers with the CGI and all that. We don't have anything that really represents fire that wouldn't be more appropriate for an existing article, right? I guess we have shots of the Throne of Want, right? Alright. Alright. Okay. I can't think of anything else, so I think we might end up ending things here for the day. Anything else I really want to get a shot of? Let me kill this guy here. Dude's a distraction. This is to highlight the greenery on one side. Bootleg Shrek. Alright, so we're gonna retake that shot from earlier, but this time we're not gonna have to worry about that stupid item getting in the way here. Of course. Yeah. Of course. I like that shot. I always like the delusions of basilisks being frogs, lol. I mean, they kind of are, right? Like, they like living in watery areas, so they're basically amphibious. You know, they got those big bulging eyes, even if they're fake, right? Don't they have tongues too? I recall. Don't they have long tongues sometimes? No, actually, no, they don't. That's just the lizard people in Shrine of Amana, huh? No, but like they have a lot of things where you'd be like, yeah, I could totally see someone arguing them as frogs. The problem is they don't have webbed feet or anything, right? So they're definitely more lizard, you know, reptile than amphibian, right? But yeah, I can totally see that. They're kind of there. Also, what really is an amphibian in Dark Souls, right? It's like asking what are fungi in this universe, right? It's probably all under the same thing. May as well, right? Ah, damn. Damn. Yeah, but I think that covers it all, chat. I think we got as many shots as I can for both Seldora and for the Great Shift coming up. And when Great Shift comes up, oh boy, are we gonna have a lot to look forward to. Because then I can start updating Haida now that that's its own analysis. And I can start expanding on some parts of Haida as well, because I can focus on some of the more important things about it. Woo. And then we can just go down the list, because we'll have to go through Aldia. I'd really want to start working on Aldia next, now once that's out of the way. And probably then start working through some of the smaller ones, like Huntsman's Copse needs an update. Alkin and Ven definitely need an update, but that's a big one, right? So I might work on them like that one last. Steaks are more like sellers at convenience store. I mean, yeah, when you look at Framped. Alright, I think we end things here. Thanks so much, everybody, for helping keep me company during all this. I really do appreciate you. I know these things can be kind of boring, right? It's just me taking screenshots and stuff like an idiot. But if you get some value out of it, or at least some entertainment, I'm happy. So, catch y'all on the flip side. Later.